We ready for our movie. This is all we eating.
Movie night.
Movie night.
That's all we
Movie
got.
night. What are we gonna watch, G?
Encanto.
See, and you never seen it?
That's not
I've never
Spanish.
seen it.
Yeah.
It is Spanish.
Oh.
It is Spanish.
This is for G. This is for her culture,
This
her
is my
heritage.
Spanish class. Yesterday was
it's gonna
history.
Be all in Spanish?
No, it's not gonna be in Spanish.
Oh.
You could put it in English,
Lord.
but there's gonna be Spanish parts.
Okay.
So we're watching Encanto. I'm so excited, and we're gonna
I
eat.
need to record.
We're gonna eat. Jay right now is eating some crab dip. Ooh, Cajun crab dip.
With some club.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have pizza.
Ooh, I'm so ready.
I have a poke salad. A tuna. No, I think I got a salmon poke salad.
Which one did you take?
Want me to put the whole pizza in there, G?
This is what he got us so far.
Well, I don't think we're gonna eat the whole pizza.
Your abuelo Pedro and I were forced to flee our home,
Stay hydrated.
and though many joined us, hoping to find a new home, we could not escape the dangers. And your abuelo was lost.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey. Family field trip. So now, guys, we're going to Tyson's Corner Mall, where they have, I don't even know how to explain it, so I'm just going to call it the Encanto experience. It's a casita. We're going to visit the casita.
Oh, so the casita gotta be the house.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Now, so we just watched Encanto last night. What did y'all think about it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. It was cool. It was cool cartoon. And G got her headphones on. Go straight.
Go straight.
G got her headphones
Oh,
on.
G got her. We'll find out later. All right. So yeah, I liked it. I thought it was cute. It took me a minute to get through it because y'all kept falling asleep because your girl be tired. And I think they gave me a bite of cookie and that sugar just knocked me out. But I did finish it around 2. I did finish it around 2 in the morning. So now we're going to the thing. Now this is what I couldn't find. You're gonna go straight. This is the back way that I like going to Tyson's. What I couldn't find was, is this just for like little kids, like 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds? That's what I couldn't find. I tried to Google from adult perspective. Was it worthwhile? Do adults enjoy it? I don't know. So we may be the oldest people there without children, and you can make a left at this light. So we may be the oldest people there without children. I don't know, but we'll see. And I'm going to give y'all the real review, the type of review I was looking for from the perspective of adults and an old teenager. So we'll see. But I told G, in the meantime, she's just going to have to be the 3-year-old daughter I never had. So she's going to have to channel her inner 3-year-old. Yup, because you my 3-year-old boo.
Here?
Jay.
Is it here?
Yeah. Jay, G, how did you feel about the movie?
It was cute. I really liked it.
Yay!
About this store, though.
I'm taking my baby girl to the store. Let's go. Is this the store? I guess so. It says camp, right?
I thought I was the only little kid.
Yes! She's so excited. She thought she was the only little kid. I bought you Playmates. Look!
Okay, calm down.
Because we didn't want to look like the only adult. We're Playmates. Say hi. You're ready to go in, aren't you?
That is a
go. Look, I don't have. There you go. Did you all go check in? Already? Oh, okay. All right. So they called for green wristbands to come to the magic door. The door opened. Oh, it's funny. Hey guys, wave at me. Hello, my kids, wave at me. Yeah.
You are one of us. So, are you all ready to explore? Yeah! Let's go! This is our home. Every generation.
I only seen it once. I don't know the word. Oh, look at the doors. I'm running errands. Stand here. You can hear everything. Keep walking, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to spin.
Can you spin yourself? I told you.
Oh,
That was so scary.
1, 3.
3, 2, 1, go. You did it too slow. I didn't get up there.
yay!
You're gonna go down the slide.
You going down the slide?
Sideways. You don't have to go down.
No, I'm not. Watch. What? Are you going in? Why?
Because there's little kids in there.
All right, let me see. We don't talk about no. You my dear. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Previously, we're about to sit out. Look at where we're going. That's why I said we're going to keep strong. She forgot. She lived in the doctor's. Okay. So, let's get to the airport.
No, no. Oh, they don't talk about Bruno. Oh, you did the 50. Cheese. Woo! I took a picture. Uh-huh. Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
So we did it, y'all. So
We did it.
this is definitely really cute, especially if you have little kids. Little kids for real.
I enjoyed myself.
I did too. Oh, we're in the weather room with closed eyes. They don't eat them.
It all sink into her soul.
It looked like it done sunk into her soul. Look at her. We done wore her out at her play date. Alright, y'all. We are here. Look who we ran into.
Hey, it's across the street. Hey.
Oh, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are gonna go and try some East African food.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't.
Being that
That probably wouldn't let me pay for three hours.
being that we're about to go to Tanzania, me and her.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, this is a true taste of Kenya. Too funny. Too funny. Because you know how I feel. Girl. Funny. Hello. Hi. Yes. All right. So this is our platter that we're sharing.
I have this is beef. That's chicken. Whatever.
My name is Anna Mwalavo. I'm originally from Kenya, but I also have roots in Tanzania and some roots in also what you can call different parts of Africa, because in Africa, an African is not only a Kenyan, is an African. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And so my mission when I came to this country was my first mission was a performing artist. I wanted to do performing art because I was a performing artist in Kenya. I was an actress, I was a songwriter, I was a poet, and I had done very well in Kenya. So when I came here, I came to actually theater workshop in California, UCLA. That was like 24 years ago. And I was like, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna do this performing stuff. But I really didn't know that part of me doing the performing stuff, God was calling me to spread positive information and affirmation about Africa. So I started slowly understand that many people didn't know where Africa was. They didn't know that we have 54 countries that time. They didn't know that we speak different languages, tribes, mother tongues. They didn't know that we live in homes. They thought some people asked me, how you got here? Did you use I said, I used the monkey. When I got, because they didn't even know we have planes. They didn't even know we have cars. So I felt that it was my responsibility to educate people about the beauty, the amazing resources we have,
That's right.
the culture, and just the well-being of an African person. And to also elevate Africa, but also elevate my sisters and brothers who are African by ancestry, but never felt it, to give them that energy to know you are somebody who matters. You are my sister, you are my brother. And so that's how I decided to call, that's how the name actually Mama Africa came. Because whenever they'll call me for poetry, I would just do poetry about Africa. That's how I met Mama Laini. I'll do poetry about, my first poem that I wrote was inspired by Martin Luther King Jr. dream, a speech about I have a dream. So I wrote a poem about I have a dream for Africa. So there are so many ways of you to get in there. Don't allow people to say, Jambo. Jambo is what we tell tourists to tell us.
Yeah.
You know what kind of tourists we are talking about. The ones we think that they cannot understand no Swahili. Let's say Jambo, no.
I've been saying Jumbo.
You say Jambo.
Jambo.
Yes. Now, even before you speak, you just say that. They might think, they must start thinking, Jambo, but look at you, they think you are Tanzanian. Because we all look similar. When you touch the elder's feet is a form of respect. Just like in Nigeria, you see the girls and the men, the boys, they prostrate in front of their elders. That's a form of respect, okay? So we say shikamo and the elders say marahaba. And shikamo, you see somebody who looks like your father, you can say either shikamo or you can just say shikamo baba. Can we all say baba?
Baba.
Baba?
Baba.
Baba means father. And they don't have to be your father, but that's how we grew up. Anybody who was the age of your mother or father was a baba. So you say shikamo baba. And if you see somebody who's the age of your mother, you say shikamo what?
Mama.
Mama, okay? Mama, of course, you all know means mother. And you can see somebody looking like your auntie, maybe you say shikamo shangazi. Say shangazi.
Shangazi.
So we also have our slang. Our slang, we say sasa, which means what's up. So if I see somebody young like me, like that, then yeah, sasa, oh, poa, cool, okay? Poa. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and sasa is now or what's up. Oh, VP.
Yeah.
VP is how is it going? You say poa, cool. Yeah, all over the social media I'm under Mama Africa. So just go to YouTube and type Mama Africa Anna and you'll find me. And go to Instagram, Mama Africa Anna. Go to TikTok, Mama Africa Anna. The only place I'm not Mama Africa Anna is LinkedIn. And what else? And yeah, just LinkedIn. But everywhere else is Mama Africa with a C, and then Anna, A.
Look at me, y'all. I'm a passenger princess, and never mind that strobe light we got going on in the garage. We don't know why. I'm a passenger princess.
Got strobe lights all over the place. Don't show them.
Babe, can you take me to CVS?
Of course.
It's like 8:20. He taking me to work because my car's still at work. Because we had a whole long day yesterday. My baby picked me up.
Yeah, hand Google.
My baby picked me up from work. Then he drove me to DC. Then he drove me home. So now he got to take me to work this morning. But I need to go pick up my medication.
Which one?
For Tanzania. The one right there, Pine Brook.
Okay.
Yeah, the one right there.
Okay. Oh, they have a drive-through too.
I know, but I want to go inside. I want us to go inside.
I go on. I got slippers on.
Alright, y'all.
Why I need to go in there?
Because you're my friend.
So you want me to put some shoes? You can put some shoes. Be walking around with sweat socks.
We're gonna go pick up like the little odds and ends stuff I need. Oh, babe, I forgot my ring. You heard me?
Huh?
I forgot my ring. Oh, look, now the light stopped strobing. So yesterday was a really good day. And I was wondering, I said, Jay, do you think perhaps we should do an itinerary every week? Nothing over the top where we're really getting it in, but something so that we're more intentional and we do actually make an effort to do things. Because we had G this week and I had a whole itinerary for every single day for activities, and we were doing all of the things and it was good. So I'm just wondering, like, for instance, one of the things I would love to do more on a regular basis was like that hike we did. That hike was everything. It was everything. That's how I would like to do my gym. So, I don't know. He said we can try it and see if it works. It might make you a little more stressed out than not trying to, you know how it is during a work week. Because we still got jobs. We still got work. So that's what it is. I did my visa this morning. I completed my visa for Tanzania. That came to $101.50. So that was pretty easy for me because I did it for Kenya before. So I already had everything formatted the right way. Because they, like, all your pictures, all your images have to be like super small, super low. I think it was like 300 kilobytes were the max size that you can use for the images. And a lot of images are way bigger than that. So you have to be able to downsize and then turn everything into PDF files. So it was pretty good. So we'll see if it goes through and if everything is legit on this end. I met some of the people going to Tanzania. So that was cool because, again, it was like a diverse group as far as ages are concerned, you know, so it didn't feel like a older crowd or too much of a younger crowd. Actually, it just felt like everybody was like within my age group, so I like that. But then again, it could be younger than my age group because y'all know I be thinking I'm super young. It is sometimes I be thinking I'm super old. So sometimes I be older than the people who I think I'm younger than, but sometimes I be younger than the people who I think I'm older than. So I'm right in that sweet spot. I could be all of the ages. So that was cool. Like I said, I'm on my way to pick up the meds now, so we're going to see what that comes to. But I have another tip and trick that I want to make a separate video about to help people out, people who are insured, and more importantly, people who don't have insurance or have insurance that's on some bull-ish. So I want to make a video about that as far as medications are concerned. Who calling us? That's Jay's phone ringing. So I need to make my hair appointment. I got my lash appointment. I need to make a hair appointment because I want to get these braids freshened up around the edges before going. And that's it, y'all. And then I need to figure out a clothing situation. So hopefully, I'm detoxing right now. So hopefully I can just comfortably fit all of the things I already own because I don't want to go out to have to buy things just to feel good in. I don't want to. I don't want to. Or borrow things. Y'all know I will be quick to pop up at somebody's house and borrow their clothes. And people do the same with me. I'll be bringing clothes to work for people when they be about to go on vacation, believe it or not. But yeah, that's what we do. That's a tip and trick on how we kind of keep our money within reason. So I already started pulling things. Safari hat, looking at you, you know. So all right, y'all.
Put it in the jewelry box instead.
All right, so I'm in CVS, and I'm gonna be here to pick up a few things that I need for my vacation, and that is gonna be, I want mask, I want Tums, y'all. But my thing is, what kind of Tums do I want? I haven't really been needing Tums lately, but I feel like just in case, I'd rather have them than not have them. And I think I'm just going to get the CVS brand. And then I feel like I have Imodium and stuff from other trips, and I never had to use any of that stuff. But you guys know that you can get things like if you needed lotion, if you get lotion that's like eczema lotion, you can actually use your card, your health savings account or flex savings account to pay for those things as well. I don't feel like I need any pain relief things. Really, babe? But I want compression socks. Do they sell compression socks here? And the thing is, I would want cute compression socks. Yeah, I think I'm going to get these. Like, if you go online, like, let's say Amazon or whatever, they will have way cuter socks. And then I want mask. Do we see mask? Oh, I should get some of this too. Airborne. Remember we used to do these? I kind of want the kind that I don't have to put in anything. Yeah, because I'm going to be in Africa. I don't want to have to feel like, oh, where's the water? I need some water, blah, 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 blah. So let's just do this, even though, not sure how. I don't know. Babe, what you think? This kind or the kind that you have to put in water? I kind of feel like when you get to Africa, not sure how the water.
Yeah,
like
have to put it part of your bottle.
Yeah, it's like, but when we're traveling and stuff, not sure. Yeah. Yeah, and so now we just need masks. See what I mean? I bought one pack of gum. I bought a pack of gum, and it prints out all of this. Let's see. Was by whoa. Which no, actually I didn't eat gum, like, plain. So I didn't eat gum. But what do we have? $3 off makeup, $6 off $2 off snacks, $2 off facial care stuff, $3 off shaving, $2. Lord, none of this is what we need. 35% off one full price item. Okay, we can use that. Ooh, Jay found the mask.
Do they come in different sizes? You gotta see what size they are. The 3M's there at 95. Check.
Yep. That's what I need. Okay, with the help of my baby, I picked up my prescription. And it came to $22. That's with insurance. So for like about almost like a 30-day supply. Because you gotta take it 2 days before leaving. The whole time you're there, which you're gonna be in country for like 13 days. Then 7 days after coming back. You're gonna be so happy because you ain't gonna worry about my noise.
I'll be like, this is life. It's by yourself.
Yay!
It's not getting anxiety and depression.
Oh, baby, don't worry. You're never gonna have life by yourself. You're always gonna be with me.
Yeah, but not for 13 days.
I love when a man's gonna be depressed at the thought of me being gone. Yes.
The first 3 days, I'm good.
The first 3 days.
Yeah, I'm good. Then after that, it's like the same.
Freedom.
I'm by myself. This is how it's gonna feel. TV shop and leaves me.
I'm not leaving him. Ever.
I'll be the first one to leave. Once that shit ain't gonna be.
No, that ain't true. But babe, you already know my track record. My track record is.
Yeah, your track record is with somebody or without nobody. That's your track record.
No. Okay, let me give you a different track record. My track record is, you see how I'm a planner, right? Remember, I gave you my whole plan, how I planned out my military career. And you see how I will stick to a plan. I'm not emotional. I don't make emotional decisions. I make logical, rational, and reasonable decisions, especially when it comes to the stability in my life. My man, this is my stability right here. You know what I'm saying? We make plans together. I'm not backing down on those plans because I love a good plan, and more importantly, I love when a good plan comes together. And my baby is the plan. We have plans together. Baby, we are too late in the game to be trying to mess up plans now. We are in our 50s. You know what I'm saying? We riding this thing out. You are not a spring chicken where you be like, I'm just gonna go get another one. Like, no, our relationship is a good relationship. We don't have drama. We're not toxic. We ain't got no bad whatevers.
We don't have to waste time and be with somebody that we don't even know who they are. We have to go through trial and errors.
What's the point of that? When you already found your sure thing, right? Yeah, maybe I could cook more, but who cares? Like, you don't break up with somebody because they ain't cooking.
Yeah, it's just that we're too busy bodies. Just don't get rusty on the ones that you do know how to cook up and stuff.
Babe, I'm gonna actually get better with cooking because I've been watching videos. And I be wanting to in my spirit. I want to. Like, in my imagination, I be cooking. But in my reality, I'm like, hey,
Oh, it's too late to put my order in for next week.
Oh, I think I might have already had an order. I need to look. But yeah, so that's the way I see it. I ain't in these streets to play around. I don't play around. I never gambled on my life. I make plans. I stick to the plans. I don't get all emotional and make emotional decisions based off of BS. I don't. I'm a planner. And what I've shown in my life is that my plans come to fruition. Yes, and that's what it is. I don't do that whole, even when people say when people be like they get bored in a relationship, what they building right there, babe? Right? That is crazy. I ride by this every day. I've never seen that. Yeah, so that's what I feel, baby. I feel like I am a planner. I don't make emotional decisions, so I don't be like, I'm bored, I want to break up. This ain't about boredom. This is about building a life. No, you hear people say that they were like they got out of relationships because
I know.
They were bored,
I know a person right now that's getting a divorce
because they're bored.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, that's so stupid to me. If you feel like you're bored, find a way to become on board. Like when you tell your kids, you bored? Figure it out. Yeah.
You go to Africa for 13 years.
No, I could have went to Africa with my man, but my man said he ain't traveling no more this year. Don't play with me. He's sticking to his guns, y'all. I even tried to say, I said, babe.
But no, Africa it's a special place.
So you would have went?
Yeah, I would have went, but you said it from the beginning, like, it's only the girls.
I didn't say it was only the girls. I said I was sharing one with Donna Maria. Yeah.
That would have been especially.
Because then she would have had to try to find somebody else to share with. Yeah. But Iceland, I want him to come to Iceland. He said no. I said, baby, I'll pay for it. He said no. What you want me to do with that? And so guess what? Now 2 of my sisters are coming, and guess what? I'm paying for them instead. So he costing me more money.
So you gotta tell me how
right up here, yeah. He's costing me more money because at first I was just gonna pay for him, me and him, 2 people. Now I gotta pay for 3 people because he told me no. And I said I'm not going, but I don't like traveling by myself. I'm sorry. I tried it. It's not my jam. I like having my people. Yeah, right here. I like my people being with me. So I don't even like necessarily traveling with other people just to have somebody to go with. I would then go by myself because other people can be.
Well, you're going to Iceland in August?
No, I'm going in September.
Then you go to Ireland in September.
And then I'm going to Ireland in October. So he'd be telling me no. He be sticking to his guns. He used to not stick to his guns, guys. He used to always tell me no, but then he'll go anyway, and then he be. But this time he stuck to his guns. I can't believe it. Even when I try to bribe him with, I'll pay. He already knew I was gonna pay, but I was gonna be like, I paid for this. I might not have been like that, babe. Would I have been like that? No, I wouldn't have. Hey, if you let me pay, it comes with a price. But then he be going on other trips anyway. I'm like, I thought you said you weren't going.
No, I mean, still spending money.
I know, that's my point. Like, you're gonna spend the money anyway.
I know, but I can't spend the money. This was the term.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't spend money and then spend money on top of that. No,
I'm like, if he's gonna spend the money anyway, he might as well spend it with me. Makes sense. But all right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. I got my blazers and stuff in the car at my job, so no. So listen, I be of the mindset when you put a blazer on, it makes everything look professional. So right now I got this t-shirt on and some jeans, but when I put a blazer on, boom, work ready. My blazers be all in my back seat in my car. Work ready. Makes it official. Other than that, I just look like I'm running errands on the weekend. Oh man, I'm noticing it's raining out here. I'm noticing that my car is leaking. Look at that. It's about to fall. I noticed it because my foot was getting wet and I was like, where is this water coming from? Oh, it's like, and I'm noticing, it must have been happening for a minute because look, it's like a watermark right here, but this part's not wet, but this is wet. Ain't nobody got time. Okay. All right. There we have it. And I just thought about something. We actually have a little bit of a solution. At home, my car is parked in the garage, so we don't got to worry about elements. And right now, I'm going to go park in the garage. So boom. That will be a little bit of a solution so that I don't have to worry about necessarily getting it fixed. Because y'all know how I feel about getting things fixed. All right, bye.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.